Hi friends, I'm Jobin. Welcome to How to Host a Website part 2 of this series. We had already discussed about domain, subdomain and SSL installation in the last video. This video is about WordPress content management system. WordPress is a popular open source content management system and it is paired with MySQL database. In this video, I will cover WordPress installation and customization. Let's go. Dear friends, we have already set up the cPanel and the domain. Let's go to my product section. Here you can see domain and web hosting. In the web hosting, click on manage. Now we are on the dashboard. Click cPanel. Let's see how we can host a WordPress site. Click on the root directory public_html. Here you can see SSL folder and the subdomain directory we created. We need to install WordPress on the root directory of techfoxlogic.com. Let's go to the WordPress site, wordpress.org. On the right side top bar, click on Get WordPress. We are going to download the latest version WordPress 5.7. Click on the download button. It will be downloaded WordPress zip file. Let's go back to the cPanel root directory public_html. We need to upload the WordPress file to this area. On the top menu, click Upload. Select File. WordPress zip file uploaded. Reload the directory. You can see the WordPress zip file. Unzip the file. I am just creating a folder for backup the WordPress version 5.7. These backup files are useful in case the site crashes at any point. Open unzipped folder WordPress. Select all files. Move files to the root directory. Delete empty WordPress directory. You can see the core file of WordPress, wp-admin. Admin file are inside this folder. wp-content. Themes and plugins files are here. wp-includes. You can see supporting class files here. Let's go to the URL techfoxlogic.com. You can see the WordPress installation screen and www in front of the domain. Select your language. Click Continue. We need to enter database name, username, password and the host here. Actually WordPress is paired with MySQL MariaDB, so we need to create a MySQL database. Let's go to the control panel database section. Click on MySQL database wizard. We need to follow some steps here. Step 1, create a database. Enter database name. Next step. Step 2, create database user. Enter a username. Enter the password, or you can generate a password clicking password generator. Copy the password and keep database details safe. Click create user. Step 3. Add a user to the database. I am giving all privileges to the user. Click next step. Database is created. Go back to the control panel, database section. Click PHP MyAdmin. You can see the database here. Also the database host, localhost. Let's go to the WordPress installation. Enter your database name, username, password and host. Host is a local host. You can see it on PHP MyAdmin. Enter table prefix if you want. I am giving tx as a prefix. Submit and run the installation. A welcome screen appeared. Enter site title, type admin username and password. You can use your password or generated password. Enter your email ID. Click install WordPress. WordPress has been installed successfully. Click login. You can see the admin login screen. This will allow you to log into the admin dashboard. Let's go to the URL techfoxlogic.com. You can see the home page of techfoxlogic.com. Let's go to the admin login. Login with your admin credential we served earlier. Now we are on the dashboard. There are several categories in the WordPress admin part. We are only discussing important categories here. You can find out more about this by referring to the WordPress documentations. We are first going to category settings, general. In the general we have site title and tagline. Site title displays the name of site in a template header. Tagline displays a short sentence about your site. I want to change tagline, just another WordPress site to we are just a click away. Save the file. You can see title is changed on the tab. Click on subcategory, reading. Your homepage displays. There are two options, your latest post and a static page. If you select your latest post will be appeared on the home page. You can select your custom home page from the page category section, or you can select the post page. You can set the number of posts on a page and number of feeds. Post in a feed show full text or summary. I am selecting homepage displays, your latest blogs, save change. I am going to permalinks. In the common settings, I am selecting post name as URL structure. Save change. Let's go to appearance category. Appearance is to manage your theme. From here you can install, delete, update, activate themes. Some of the appearance menu may not appear to you because some options under appearance are theme based. It has some default themes, but many developers use their custom themes. We are now using a default theme. Our current theme is 2021. We can switch the theme to another theme by clicking activate. Now the theme is changed to 2019. Go to the browser, refresh. You can see it on here. If you want more themes, you can find or upload new themes by clicking add new button. There are some free themes available and you can find some good themes here. You can search the theme using the search tag. And you can upload a custom WordPress theme by clicking upload theme. Choose file and click install. Let's go to customize category. This is a theme based category. The categories in the customization section will vary depending on the theme. You can change the site title, tagline, text color, menu, widgets, and we will create a beautiful website using WordPress that you can see it in the next video. Don't forget to watch it. WordPress installation and customization will take more than 1 or 2 hours. I will continue in the next video. Don't forget to watch it. Bye bye.